Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you so much for all the love for my all previous videos. Thank you so much, so grateful. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to level up your score in IDT paper. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is either to opt for revision lectures or opt for self-study. As institute study materials are to the point and very concise, you can opt for self-study as well. The study material consists of a lot many crisp charts of the concept. It's easier to grasp the concept. But if there are any grey areas just by reading the module, you can opt for revision lectures of Yashwant Mangal sir as well. The next thing that comes up is either to just do study material or opt for any question bank. I would suggest opt for a renowned faculty's question bank because it will cover a lot many past questions as well as RTP. If you cover just study material, then you have to dig upon all the last RTP and past exam questions, which will be very chaotic for 1.5 day revision. Whereas if you opt for one question bank which covers study material, RTP and past exam questions, then it will be a lot easier on the day of revision. While studying IDT, you will come across many limits and their capping and their penalties to be remembered. So while studying them, make it a point about the numericals and their capping. For example, if it is less than 5,000, if it is less than equal to 5,000, it's equivalent to 5,000. With a different color pen, besides the provision itself, just mention below 5,000 or I have to consider 5,001 because institute is going to tweak on these parts itself. So it will help you control over MCQ and gain your 1 mark. And accordingly, there will be number of days also. Less than 364 days, less than 15 days, equivalent to 15 days, provisional assessment this, provisional assessment those days. So for those days also, make it a point to consider 30th day or to start considering from the 31st day. So now IDT is divided into two parts, the GST portion and the custom portion. Mostly the custom portion has numericals like valuation and stuff, but it is more on the theory also. So first we'll cover the custom part. So custom part, as I said, has numericals but has theory as well. For example, chapters like FTP, baggage, we all know that they come for 4 marks. Then why do you want to lose those 4 marks? And these chapters are very small. The questions mentioned or the past questions you can just refer in any question bank, and then you just have to do those questions. Nothing new is going to come out from those chapters. I would like to share one incident that happened in my IDT paper. So as we all know that FTP, baggage, वो सब में से theory आता है. 4 marks, 5 marks theory आता ही आता है. So while referring 15 minutes के time पे जब question paper मिला, I knew the question 6. Like I knew the A part, B part. The C part was the theory of FTP. और luckily मैंने exam के थोड़े time पहले, just like an hour or before, I had just brushed through the theory parts of FTP और वही question आया जो मैंने पढ़ा था और वही आया. Though I couldn't write the whole of it, but yeah, I wrote the keywords which I had studied while revising the theory of custom. So please don't skip the theory part of custom. It is very important. It will help you gain those 4 marks. And of course, we all know the importance of 4 marks. 36 to 40, 56 to 60. So how to do a quick custom theory? It is very small. The theory part is very small. What you have to do is just refer any question bank or from study material. Just jot down the keywords that are important in that section and in that theory part. So it will help you write it in the paper. So here we are sorted with custom that we don't have to skip any numerical or any theory as well. Then we jump to the GST part. In GST part, there are lot many provisions, and in those provisions you should have clarity over what the provision or what the act or what the amendment is trying to say. So how to have clarity over those provisions, I will mention at end of the video. So please stay connected for that. Have a right balance between provision and sums. If you know provisions, but if you don't know how to apply them on the sums, then it will be difficult. If you just do sums and if you don't know about the provision, if there is any new sums asked in the question, you will not be able to solve it. So please maintain a balance between provision and sums. So the easier way to control provision and sums together is do the provision and solve the questions given in the question bank or study material simultaneously. So you will have a lot more clarity over the provision and questions as well. And again, very small but very important part of GST is notes and assumptions. Please mention them in the exam either before the before you start the answer or either end of the answer. Notes and assumptions are very, very important. They contain marks. Even if it is a small, very small assumption, just mention it in one line, but please do mention. The next crucial and important part of IDT paper is MCQ and the Institute MCQ booklet as well. So the next part is IDT MCQs. The booklet which Institute has given us, there are many questions which are repeated from that booklet itself. So make it a point in the first revision itself, you cover the whole booklet. How to cover the Institute booklet, I will create another video because it's again a very long procedure. Besides each MCQ, there should be a provision, so it will be easier how to revise one day before exams. So stay connected for that. Make it a point while planning for 1.5 day revision to allocate some time for custom theory and MCQ as well. Please revise MCQs in the booklet given. This will help you if there is any MCQ which comes from the booklet itself, and there are many MCQs which are repeated. So this is how you will plan IDT paper and sure level up your marks. For any doubts or query, I will mention all the details in the description box. Please be free to send across all your doubts and query. I will be very happy to resolve them. Till then, make it happen and happy learning. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.